I want us to open to the book of Luke. Luke chapter 6. Luke chapter 6, verse. Luke chapter 6, verse 45. 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 I will read now. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good. You can hear what the Bible is saying here. Let me read again. A good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good. The Bible is making us to understand here, though it's using man, but I'm going to generalize it here. I'll pick it one after another. A good man. I will also say a good woman. And I also say a good wife. I will also say a good husband. A good boss. A good worker. A good child. A good person. Whatever is inside you, so you speak. What is inside you determines what comes out of you. That is why when you see a good and professional drunkard, just pay attention to whatever he or she is saying. You will discover that what is exactly in his mind is what you will see him saying part of it. So many a times, some people say, don't mind this man, don't mind him. He's a drunkard. He's a this, he's a that. Yes, he's a drunkard. But drunkards also have mind. They also think. For example, a drunkard who have not even drink at all may be having one thing or the other in his mind, thinking. But he might not be able to say that very thing. Maybe he is trying to at least move closer to a lady, maybe not to propose to him, or maybe he even just want to have a sinful sex with him, with her. But because he does not know how to actually face her. So, but immediately this man get drunk, you will see that there will be boldness. So whatever he says then, don't doubt it. If you begin to say things that has to do with sex or having a sex with that lady, just begin to say things that are very sexy, things that are related to sex. Just believe that whatever is in his mind, what has been nursed in his mind before he drink, before he became a drunkard, is what he's actually saying. So it means that a person that is, let's say, a farmer who actually is planning to harvest maize at the end of the day must not go to the farm and go and plant yam, because it is sure that whatever he or she planted during harvest, that's what he or she will reap. So the Bible is making us understand here that a good man out of the good treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is good. So when you see a good person, you will know him easily when he is talking. A woman, for example, who is praying for a good husband, one of the way by which you get to know a good husband is by what he's saying. Among what he's saying, even you may meet a man where you don't even expect. Due to his reason or the other, the man find himself there or was there. You now begin to look at the man and say, in this very environment, I don't even expect this. And the man is now speaking out something good. And you think maybe the man cannot even ever, you cannot even accept to the man to make him your husband. But because, and the reason is because where you met the man. But now you neglect, you ignore what he is saying because of the very environment you find him. At times, it is possible we find ourselves in some environment that is not conducive, never palatable. It does not mean that that person is not a good person. He or she might be a good person, but due to environment, due to a particular issue, due to an issue facing by that person, you are able to meet that person there. But because of the environment you met the person, you might not even believe that the person is a good person at all. But here, what the Bible is saying to us here, that a good man out of the good treasure of his heart, that is his mind, bringeth forth that which is good. So it is not possible that you most time hear a good person speaking out reasonable things and you think that person is still not a good person. It is not really possible. And likewise, when we talk of character, that one is even very, very much easy. That whatever a man says and whatever he display in character determines whom the person is. Because it is not really easy for a person who is not good in character, who is not good as a person, now begin to speak out something good. It is not good. It is not easy for you to find such a person. And it goes further. And an evil man out of the evil treasure of his heart bringeth forth that which is evil. Can you hear? So it means that when you see a person speaking out good things, it means the person have good characters. It means the person is a good person. That is why you are hearing him saying something good. That is why you are here seeing that person displaying good character out. And likewise, when you see a bad person, you hear him or her speaking out evil. You will see him or her displaying evil characters. Why? Because he or she is a bad person. That is the reason we are hearing bad things from him or her. That is the reason you are seeing the person displaying in an evil way. So it is not a good thing, or it is not possible for you seeing a man who is good now displaying evil character. No, it is not possible. Because the Bible have make us to understand here in Luke chapter 6, verse 45, that a good man out of his good treasures, you will hear him speaking out good things. you will see him displaying good character. And a bad man, out of his multiple treasure of bad things, he will bring out bad character. For of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaketh. Out of many things in his mind, you are seeing the man speaking out. Out of many things in the life, in the mind, in the heart of that woman, you are hearing him or her speaking out. So, this is what the Bible wants us to know today, that for you to one of the ways by you seeing a good man, or majority the way you see a good man is when he speaks out a good thing out of the mind. The way you know a bad man, a bad woman, is when you see her or him speaking out evil things. So, with this, it will help you to know that a man is good, or a woman is good, or a man is bad, or a woman is bad, or not. So it is very, very easy for us to see this. That is what the Bible is making us to understand. That it is not a thing that is easy for you seeing a bad person now displaying good person. And if you see like that, just believe that that person is trying to disguise. He or she is trying to hide this character. That is just the only thing that will make you to see a person like that. Just believe that the person actually want to hide himself. The person actually want to hide herself. Is why you are seeing a bad person behaving as a good person. That is why you see a good person behaving like a bad person. Just in vice versa that way. If when you to know that the person is good, the person must display good character. When you to know a person is bad, the person will surely display the bad character. So it is not easy for you to see someone who is good displaying bad, but it is possible for you to see someone who is bad displaying good character, because he does not want him or her to be known or to be seen as a bad person. So that is why he is going to be doing that, trying to behave good, whereas he's a bad person. So in today's message, you've been able to know that a person will surely be good and he will display a good thing, a good character, will speak out good things. And a person will definitely be bad, obviously, will speak out bad things and display out bad character. Thank you for today.